Doop. Can I steal this car? No. Yeah, this section feels a little more reined in than I expected, but whatever.
Come to think of it, it is a bit brisk for August.
Oh, we're 2 months late. The expo's about to start, and teenage you is already in over his head with Edna.
I always did have a tendency to plunge into things.
Fair enough.
Let's plunge into the DeLorean and get to the right date.
No, it's far too risky. Remember how I was late picking you up in '86?
Yeah?
That should have been a tip-off. Something is horribly wrong with the time circuits, and the problem appears to be getting worse. If we try to jump now, we could find ourselves stranded in the Cenozoic age. Or worse, the Mesozoic.
Then we're stuck?
The Mesozoic sucks.
I'll look into the problem and see what I can do. In the meantime,
Did you say Cenozoic age?
other problem.
Right. I'll go to the lab and see if I can talk teenage you.
Because that's the comic series that Cadillacs and Dinosaurs is based on.
Infatuated as you say, you're not going to be able to talk him out of anything.
Well, the same universe.
I remember. Better to focus on the more
But yeah.
clear-headed half of the couple.
Edna. Where
Which
can I
reminds me,
find her?
I got recording tomorrow.
I'll drive. The DeLorean should still function adequately as a means of conveyance in the first 3 dimensions.
Doo. I just realized I didn't turn off mouse capture with all these other captures. That's where you're getting the wheel of fun. Give it a couple moments. It's done this before. Maybe it'll take more than a couple moments. Why do you have to be that guy? There we go. Why do you have to be that guy?
You were right. There she is.
It is kind of
Soon
similar
the next future
Outcast.
wife is nothing if not predictable.
Do I really have to talk to her? I mean, couldn't I just hang out until you fix the time circuits? And...
I'm not sure
I'll
which
talk
came
to her.
first. I would think Brainiac came first, but I'm not
Better get
that
the
familiar
DeLorean
with
out of sight
DC
before
lore.
someone...
Hey, you! Quit blocking the drive!
Oh, this asshole.
All car of the future contestants need to report to the North Tent.
Why not? Good luck.
Sorry, got a kitty attack going down low here. Got to deliver some scritches. Okay, let's take a look around. Edna's over here. Guy is over here too. Truck is over here. I like Truck. Hello, Truck. How's it going? Talk to me. My trucky
It's not
friend.
as nice as my truck back in '86. Jeez, I hope I still have a truck back in '86.
Alright, let's go talk to the guy, because he's Dingleberry. Hello, guy. Where's your hot girlfriend?
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight. Anybody without official business
Oh, he doesn't
here,
recognize me
please
with the
get
mustache
off the
anyway.
grounds.
Wow,
You
this guy
got
is
official
intense.
business here?
Yeah.
Well, stay out of the way of the workers.
Need
You
to
look
chill.
familiar. Do I know you?
Nope. Hey, Artie. Officer.
Officer?
Right.
Oh, this is the 1st
Don't blow
time.
your
Yeah, he
cover.
recognizes me without
Will
the
you
mustache.
please keep your mind on the task at hand. can't talk right now.
Really? Can I see what he's doing?
Spell it B-R-O-W-N. It's not exactly an obscure name.
What a pain in the
I
ass.
still don't see it on the list. I'm sorry.
Oh, for the love... Let me try this one more time. This is the Hill Valley Science Expo, right?
First annual.
Oh, he's probably
inter-
registered as Emmett
The
Von
purpose of our
Braun.
fair is to showcase cutting-edge
B-R-A-U-N.
technology.
That's right. And to burnish Hill Valley's reputation as a forward-thinking community.
And yet, you want to exclude the maker of the most revolutionary breakthrough of all.
It's not that I want to, but... Oh, dear.
Mr. Crockett! You do pop up at the oddest times. What are you doing here?
Banning a bot.
I need to...
Whatever it is, I hope you don't
Oh,
have
she
to
doesn't
deal
care.
with Mr. Stonewall here. His sole function seems to be preventing people from accomplishing their business. Honestly, with him keeping the books, it's a wonder the Tannen gang got as far as they did.
I will
Have you
set
seen
you
Emmett?
on fire.
No.
Then you've heard all about his big breakthrough.
Wow,
the
you're...
mental alignment
I
meter.
would
Isn't it
set you
exciting?
on
And to
fire.
think he didn't even realize the import of his discovery until I pointed it out to him. I've never known anyone like him. So oblivious to his own potential.
I kind of wanted to talk to you about Emmett and his potential.
Funny, I didn't spot it myself at first. In fact, for the longest time, I thought I didn't even like him.
Yeah. You know, those gut instincts are important. If you disliked him right off the bat.
Oh, but I didn't know him then. Now I know him inside and out.
Yeah, but
I appreciate your concerns, Mr. Crockett, but I can take care of myself. I know what I'm looking for in a man, and it so happens Emmett fits the bill to a T. That's Emmett Brown. Rhymes with clown, which I'm beginning to think you are.
Set you
Just a simple
on
mix-up,
fire.
I'm sure.
I've no doubt of that.
Is there a reason you showed me this guy? What do I have on me? Notebook, photo, okay. Doesn't look like anything that useful here. Let's go talk to Doc. Maybe he has some information that might actually be useful.
I'm not sure if I've learned everything I can from Edna.
Well,
I talked to her.
and?
She says she knows what she's looking for, and it's you.
I'm sorry.
But it can't be me. It wasn't me. Marty, we don't belong together.
You don't have to tell me that.
Find out exactly what her requirements are. I can almost guarantee you that I don't fit them.
Okay, let's get some specifics. That means I have to talk to her more, though, which is like, oh, why? Okay. You terrible human being.
You said that Emmett fits your bill of requirements for a man.
Yes?
What would that list be exactly?
You'd make a good reporter, Mr. Crockett. You know that? Well, his physical appearance, for one thing. Emmett may not be Clark Gable, but he cleans up surprisingly well.
Which
I gave him my
means you were
grandfather's
ugly
white suit to
until
wear at the expo.
I thought you
should
weren't.
See him in it. He looks positively radiant.
Looks good in a suit. Got it.
And he's completely devoted to me. That's important. I've got no time or tolerance for playboys.
Faithful as a Labrador. Check.
Thirdly, and most important,
Yes?
well, his mind, of course. It's brilliant, and it's virtuous through and through. His own mind map shows him to be a model citizen.
Aha.
Good brain. I see. And if it turned out that you were mistaken about any of these qualities,
Say, what's your game?
just curious, just trying to understand the female mind.
Well, understand this. I'm not some faint-hearted girl who'd run away at the first hint of trouble. I've made a big investment in Emmett. Not money, but I've sunk all my ambitions into him. I'd have to be thoroughly disillusioned before I'd call it quits with Emmett. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Now, Mr. Cub Reporter, is there anything else?
Rather hard for me to picture Emmett as a chick magnet.
Chick magnet?
A guy who gets the girls, you know, motors running.
Motors?
Who makes them, you know.
You mean a chic?
Yeah.
Well, it's a matter of taste, I suppose,
A
but
chic.
when he's properly pomaded and decked out in my grandfather's white suit, Emmett just glows. Makes my heart flutter a bit just to picture him.
You say you know Emmett is a model citizen, but you don't know him as well as I do. Did you know he once cheated some Libyans out of plutonium?
Plutonium? What would Libyans want with plutonium? I'm sure he had a very good reason.
That's right.
Emmett's mind
Don't have
map
nukes yet.
demonstrates conclusively his brain is oriented toward virtue.
This one time, to power one of his science experiments, Emmett hijacked a train.
Please, there hasn't been a train hijacking in Hill Valley since the days of Mad Dog Tannen.
Oddly enough.
Emmett's done a lot of shady things in his time. My vice principal warned me to stay away from him.
Your vice principal sounds like a dolt.
Fair enough.
So you say Emmett only has eyes for you?
Absolutely. It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
Well, it's good to hear he's finally settling down.
Yes. Settling down?
You know, ready to stop playing the field, as it were.
Playing the... Oh, you're joking.
But I can't help feeling sorry for him.
Who?
All of Emmett's other girls, now that he's with you.
Please, I think I know Emmett by now. There are no other girls.
Or are there?
I wonder what's gonna happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little Black Book?
Oh, it's legendary. That's what enabled Emmett to become the, Valentino of Hill Valley High.
They called him
Gee,
the Streak.
Wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Crockett.
What the heck is this mental alignment meter of Emmett's?
Oh, it's an absolutely revolutionary invention. Measures a person's affinities, what he's attracted to, what he's repulsed by, that sort of thing.
Interesting. And it really works?
Well, of course. What's the point of inventing something that doesn't work? Or anyway, it works well enough for my purposes.
Okay. Well, none of these worked.
Rather hard for me to picture Emmett as a chick magnet.
When he's properly pomaded and decked out in my
Okay,
grandfather's
repeat.
white suit, Emmett just glows. Makes my heart flutter a bit.
Can I
just
talk to
picture
my
him.
grandpa yet? Alright, so...
That's all the questions I got.
Very well then.
Oh, hi!
Hey, Artie. You see my Oriole?
You mean this?
Your areola.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, no.
She gets to come and go freely, and I'm forced to wait. I love it.
Jelly? Can I go talk to her, I guess?
Hey, Artie.
Nah, she's still
Can't
mad.
talk right now.
Alright, let me go find her. 'Cause she's the mascot.
To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who approach these
I love her
hallowed
accent.
halls, I
It's
bid
adorable.
thee welcome. To all who... Oh, hiya, kid. Say, aren't you the fellow who...
Got you to turn on Kid Tannen? You bet.
You look younger without your mustache. That was a dirty trick, you know, making me think Kid had gone and iced Artie.
I'm sorry, but it was the only way I could...
Forget about it. I'm
Yeah, it
trying
makes
to.
sense.
Yesterday's
I like
in
the robotic
past. That's
blend
my
with
motto.
it.
You gotta live for today.
Right.
Yeah, she's more observant than
What are you
half the
doing
other
down
people here. I like it.
anyway? Do you wish to pull the levers that control the future? At the expo, silly. Technology for a better tomorrow and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's actually why I'm here. So, who are you supposed to be?
Don't you know your Homer? I am Techni Muse of Progress. You can tell by the lightning bolts.
Oh,
I
yeah.
must have slept through that class.
I'm supposed to be a goddess like. I'm the one who inspires all the great men who make the discoveries. And women too. Leave us not forget Madame Curie.
I never would. So you
Yeah,
work
that
for the expo?
diversity of
Yeah,
representation,
ain't it a
sort of.
kick? I greet all the important
Everybody
guests.
here's white,
On the
but
final day,
beyond
I
that-
get to bestow the golden sundial on the winning contestant.
Techni, Muse of Progress. Not a bad gig.
Artie got it for me. It's my entree into respectability.
Okay, Artie works here?
So, Artie's working for the expo too, huh?
Oh, Artie's doing swell. The papers made a big deal of him testifying against Kid. People have been beating down his door ever since the trial. The Expo's darn lucky they could get him.
What's Artie's job?
Oh, he's a
They
real
still haven't worked out
muck at the Expo.
or
He's
mentioned
in charge
when
of all the
Artie
money
left
and the hiring and firing.
Hey, not
her
bad.
for Sylvia, or if
What's
she
that
is
mean?
the Sylvia
He's
in
super
question.
respectable too. It's a real relief for him to have a job where the boss never pulls a gun on him.
Yeah, that's probably pretty nice.
It's good to see that you and Artie are both doing okay.
We're more than okay. And if things keep going the way they're going, we may be more than just friends before you know it.
Well, don't get too serious too fast.
Nah, we're keeping things casual for now.
Good.
Well, that's
I'm
good.
sure Grandma will appreciate that. How's Kid's trial going?
Slowly. You know what they say. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but infinitely fine.
Except in Hill Valley, where they don't move at all.
What?
Nothing.
Huh.
It's just, you know, something I heard once. So no regrets about turning him in?
None at all. I should have known better than to take up with him in the first place. But what can I say? I was dumb. I let myself get taken in by his charm.
Charm. Whose idea was it to put a science and technology expo in Hill Valley?
Beats me. Artie says it's all bred in circuses. But I ain't seen
God, I
a single
love that
clown
term.
yet today.
I don't know why, I just think it's an awesome term. Okay, let's make Edna
Listen,
jealous.
I've got a proposal for you. I have this friend, right?
No dice. I'm only seeing Artie now.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
not
like
hard.
that. See, my friend's in a relationship with Edna Strickland.
Oh, poor schmuck. I wouldn't wish her on anyone.
You see where I'm coming from. He won't listen to reason, but I thought she might call it off if she thought he and you were, you know.
Ah, you are an evil imp, ain't ya?
Yes.
Sometimes a guy's got to resort to underhanded tricks. What do you say?
Sorry.
Ah,
Edna might be a pill, but if I play dirty tricks on every dame who disapproves of me, well, I'd play a lot of dirty tricks. Besides, such stunts are beneath
like
the
her.
dignity of technique,
She's cool.
muse of progress.
Also that.
look, my friend Emmett really needs help.
The one who's going out with Edna Strickland? You're darn right he needs help.
I'm not asking you
Cold!
to actually seduce him. Just make her think
Vicious.
you have a thing going. It'll drive her crazy.
I guess it would.
So,
I wouldn't do that to another girl unless I was good and mad at her. And besides, it might tarnish my image as a muse.
Okay, so we have to make her mad
see you, Trixie.
From this chamber of wonders,
At
we bid you
Edna.
a fond adieu.
He is talking to my boy here an awful lot.
Ahem.
Back again, Mr. Crockett? What can I help you with?
I found out about Trixie Trotter.
Yes?
Apparently they made her some sort of queen of the festival. Techni, the muse of progress.
They didn't. Well, they said this expo would give Hill Valley a reputation. I didn't realize this is what they meant.
What have you got against Trixie?
It's the idea of it. Allowing our city to be represented by a woman like that. I
No
won't
chill.
stand for it. As a socially conscious citizen, I demand you discharge that muse.
Nah.
Trixie? What's wrong with her?
Oh, she's hardly qualified for an honorific post at a public event.
Look, lady, she fits the costume. She's an American citizen, and she managed to memorize all her lines. What more qualifications do you want?
Oh, these people are impossible.
Are you leaving?
Why do you want to get Trixie fired?
One simply can't allow women like that to attain positions of respect in society. It creates a very
Oh,
bad
so she's a
precedent
swerf.
for the future.
Does it?
But try telling it
Well,
to
no,
his poor
Trixie's a
self.
sex worker,
She's
but
got
yeah.
him completely
Great.
steamrolled. That's how they operate.
Is it?
Still, I could get her discharged if I had
I wish
the
I still
goods
had the
on
tape
her.
recorder
No
so
doubt
she
a
could
woman
hear
like
this.
that has left a trail of scandal, and I
All right, later,
mind it
Coaster.
if I were still a reporter. But I haven't got time to do the legwork now. I'm too busy
Enjoy
with
your
Emmett and
breakfast.
his invention.